All right, all right, all right. It's one of my favorite parts to the tournament. The pool play selection show. I got a guest appearance, the first time in the history of the pool play selection show. I got the man, the myth, maybe more myth. Nope, he's a legend in my mind. We
Fairly
got
a man.
Jason Brawl from Frenchy's, man. What's going on, buddy?
Having a good time. Really excited about seeing what this yields in terms of the matchups for our Pickled Grouper Classic.
Oh, listen, it never fails. It always delivers some sort of wackiness, crazy. I see one in here. We'll talk about it if they get selected. Um, there's always a matchup that I'm hoping for, and it usually is something along the lines of like pitting family members against each other. My favorite type of pickleball.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of father and son type teams for the Split Age Open. So yeah, there could be some uncomfortable moments the next Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, so for those of you that don't know, this tournament is the brainchild of Jay. Okay, I've been fortunate enough to be working with him on this, the sponsors and things like that. He's been rallying up. He's got his own club going out there at Lindisbrook, right?
Yes, sir.
And they're building something cool. And Frenchies has always been a big time supporter of Big Brother Big Sister, and so they fit the mold. It's charity, community, competition, man. So it hits every button for us. He said, Dave, I don't know anybody else but you to do this. Like, I don't know any other tournament director, so
No,
you're
you
hired.
had a reputation that preceded you, sir.
Yeah, there's a reputation of something. So you guys make sure when you spot this guy out there, you shake his hand and thank him for a good time because we got some street stuff I've never done before. I'm loving it. So right now we're doing the pool play selection show for our split age, our Frenchies special. So
Yeah.
1981, person had to be born before and person had to be born after. Jay, why is 1981 so special?
Well, it's when Frenchy's was born. I guess the original location opened in 1981, and that's the dividing line.
There it is. There it is. Right. So during the night, important facts, right? The format, you got pool play, games to 11, win by one, and then everybody's going to make a single elimination bracket. And then I got some other cool stuff lined up. But Friday night, we've got something really special. Who's coming out and what company's coming out and what are they doing here?
Well, we're gonna have our sister restaurant help cater us. So we're gonna have snacks and hors d'oeuvres available for everybody to sample. Along with that sampling, the folks from Don Q Rum have been kind enough to set up a tent and offer a rum tasting. So get your pirate on.
I mean, like, you can't have more fitting Friday night action during Gasparilla than a rum tasting, right?
Right, and I'm not sure what the rules are at Bardmore. Maybe it's something we have to ask Damon, but I don't know if you can actually play pickleball with a glass in your hand. If it's not glass, is it okay? If it's a plastic container, can you still play pickleball with a drink in your hand?
Damon's not in charge.
Oh, well, there you go.
I mean, listen, we make the rules. I don't see him on this show. Do you?
I do not.
All right. We can make up the rules as we go. It's going to be a
Fantastic.
lot of fun. We're going to have a good time. Key factor, make sure you check in at the tournament desk, the registration or the check-in desk before you go to the courts because we got a swag bag with some good stuff and you get a ticket to make sure you're a player getting hors d'oeuvres because we are selling stuff out there. But as a player, you got some free stuff going on there. So
Thank you.
we appreciate the support. And Big Brothers Big Sisters, man, has been around for a long time. They do some really good work, just pairing up people with, you know, kids that don't have those mentors in their life that get a chance to. And so Dawn has been a great help. She's got the raffle baskets and the fitty fitties and all that good stuff going out there. So it'll be a good time. And then one fun thing that we're doing with the tournament is the backside boogie buyback in. That's a lot of bees in a big way. So
Rubber
you get
baby buggy.
eliminated, you're not done,
No.
right? So we got a special sponsor coming in, sponsoring the backside boogie, and you're gonna have a chance to buy back in to win that prize. And have more fun and get more games in if you want. So it's all that money's going to charity, and it's going to be a good time. I'm interested to see who actually ponies up and thinks they have what it takes to make it through the backside, right? So that's going to be a lot of fun, something different. I don't know if they're used to it, but we'll see. Right. And that's Friday night. And then before we get to the pool play selection show, you, my friend, are right on track with me. We got the Michaels Midway.
Oh yeah, yes sir. We
How
got
do you
some
feel about
carnival games, testing one's pickleball acumen, if you will. A couple games trying to determine your, I guess, dink ability. From distance, there's the Droppo bag. We've got we're going to have a Selkirk Coreline team bag that you can win just by lobbing. Probably should call it a Lobo bag. By putting a pickleball straight into that, then you own it. You take the bag. So we've got a few of those from the fine folks at Selkirk. So if you're in the shopping for a new backpack to carry all your stuff around, you might want to take a crack at a free Selkirk Coreline team bag. And then
what are the games you got?
we got, let's see, Duck Duck Drive. We've got a little contraption that we've mixed up in the lab, aka my garage. If it works and survives the trip down to Bardmore, we're going to set it up behind a net, and you're going to get a chance to have a ball fed to you by human or machine, and you will dial in, I guess, in your sight, a duck of your choice to try and accrue points, the most points you can. You're going to get 5 balls shot at you. You're going to get to shoot them back at a duck and try and knock them down. So
This is
Duck
the
Duck
most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Folks, I'm not kidding. He's been sending me videos of this thing. It's ducks, just like at a carnival. It is hilarious. What else we got?
Well, for those who've done the college party thing, you may be familiar with a game called Pong. Multiply the size by, I don't know, 10, and let's call it a 5-gallon bucket size. So red solo cup. We've strategically aligned them similar to that game Pong, and we will invite you, your paddle, and a pickleball to try and place 6 pickleballs into each one of those 6 Pong solo cups.
And then what's the last one we got, man?
That's
Favorite.
the need for speed. We're
Ooh-wee.
gonna put an extra court out there for you to try and put in a legal serve, but determine who's got the fastest legal serve in all the land. And we have the technology to try and track it. At least we think we do. I just got to learn how to use that.
I love it, man. All right, so here we go. Need for Speed. You got carnival games, right? You're gonna be out there heckling people. I'm gonna be out there making fun of people hitting it not fast on this Need for Speed. Gonna be a good time. Let's get to the matchups. All right. And the way this works is you and I have been doing a ton of research on these teams, looking up their dupers. We Facebook stalked them. I mean, we got in, we made some phone calls to their employers to try and figure out what these matchups are really gonna mean. So the way we do this, all right, we got 10 teams, 2 pools of 5. We're going to draw the first pool. Everybody else, you're in the second pool. If you can't figure it out, then, well, there's Don Q rum for you Friday night.
There you go.
All right, so here we go. This is the first team in pool number 1. All right, ready? Here we go. The Spinorama. Ooh. Alton. Sneaky team, right? Sneaky team right there. I don't know if they're related. Maybe not. All right, here we go. Team number 2. Justin and Jason Rudolph. What do you know about that team? You've been doing a lot of research on them.
Well, when we got our team of what we have over 20 researchers on staff at all Florida Pickleball who dove deep, I'm afraid, according to Florida legislature, we really can't divulge over video some of the stuff that we found. But the good stuff is very good. They're a competitive team, and they should make some noise in this year's contest.
Justin has been talking more trash than every other team out there. He texted me if I want to just give him the medals now. Like he said they're not going to lose a game.
Oh,
yeah,
medals aren't medals.
That's right, they're not. But he says whatever it is we're giving out, he's taking home. I'm just saying those words out of his mouth.
Wow.
Right? So he heard you were researching them, said, I don't care.
Confidence.
That's it. I would make a Santa Claus joke, but I'm pretty sure he's heard like 1,000 of them.
Yeah, I already went to that well early, and it was bad.
All right, here we go. Team number 3 in pool number 1. We've got, oh, yeah! We've got Jim and Carlos. right? So that's going to be
Amazing
interesting.
how many of these people you know. Kudos to the staff again.
I actually really do know Carlos Zambada really well. Jim Monroe, I know pretty good. Like good people, we, I mean, he's teaching now, so his skill level probably has went down, right?
Oh,
Um, because I hear he's nothing but a dead dinker, is what Justin actually said. So we're gonna see what happens. All right, here we go.
I
Team
don't even
number
know how to answer
4.
that. I'm still busy looking up dead dinker, trying to figure out what
It's
that
all
means.
right. All right, here we go. Kristen and Bill. All
How's
right.
that pronounced? Voila or
Yeah.
viola?
Viola. Yeah.
Ah,
Super
nice.
strong team, right?
Okay.
Love the female coming out, ready to stick it to all these dudes. She's going to be looking to put balls rocket ship style
Oh
through
wow.
the back.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's
That's
going to be
that's
good,
the
man.
interesting part about this type of matchup. I mean, there's no levels, being declared, or even being required, and then gender schmender. You're just putting the two best teams together. I mean, two best persons together to make the team that you think can win it all.
Yeah. I love it.
Fun.
Right. I wish we had an all female team. We didn't have that, but sometimes I do. And I just root for them and I try to heckle the guys as much as I can that are playing them.
Quite
Right.
possibly the most competitive division going out here in the entire tournament. What do you think?
This division right
Split
here,
age. The split age. I know we have 4-5s, but
we
this
have a 4 or 5 men division, right? This is going to be lights out. So these guys are going to get a lot of center court live stream court time because it
got
is going to be absolute fire the whole time. Now, if we introduce the Don Q style of play, it might not be as fiery. It'll be funny, but it might
it
not be
might,
as
it might
fiery.
be more entertaining. Who knows?
I mean, it'll definitely create some good content. All right, here we go. This is number 5, right? Yeah. All right, the last team in pool number 1. Here it comes. Ooh, Bruce Jonas. I heard he was drilling all day long to get ready for this.
Preparation is key.
Yeah, sure.
Just saying. Yeah, I mean,
That's a great
on my
take.
cliche list,
All right, here we go. So
gotta give
that means that everybody.
110%. Preparation is key. Got them all here.
There you go. You did good. You did good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Um, all right, so here we go. Ron and Dylan, Camden and Lou, Renaud and Robert, Michael and Rob, and Victoria and Patrick are all in pool number 2, which is going to be hilarious because Rob Dobbs is funny, right? That guy's hilarious. But you've got a sneaky team in the young Camden Backstreet. And then coming off some 5-0 wins at an APP tournament, Lou Molina.
Goodness gracious. That is a lot of information.
What do you think of the team of Ron and Dylan?
It sounds like a good songwriting team.
I love that. All right, so here you go, folks. Listen, shoot us a text if you have any questions. You know it's not rigged because we got the pool play selection show. So we will see you bright and early. Check-in time starts at 4. Play starts at 5. If you are not there, you will be straight roasted on the live stream and never be able to live it down. All right? All right, Jay. Good seeing you, bud. We're
Thanks,
on to
man.
the next show.
Everything.